Hey guys, welcome back to part two of my restaurant series, I guess we're calling it, where I share with you restaurants I have visited in New York City. I live in New York City. You know, New York is huge. There are so many different cuisines, cultures, restaurants. You can find just about anything here. I enjoy trying new cuisines. So I wanted to share with you some restaurants that I have tried and loved. In case you're visiting New York and you wanted some ideas, or maybe you live in New York and you just want to try new restaurants. I love watching videos where people either live in New York and they go to different restaurants and and they share what they share about the restaurants, and even visitors who come and they've heard about these restaurants and they share them. I have found some restaurants that way as well. I'll let you know what I got, what I purchased, and of course my thoughts on the items that I purchased. Maybe so you can get some, just some recommendations. I hope that you enjoy this video. Keep watching and I'll share all of that information with you. Let's get into some brunch spots. The first spot that I tried was called the Grey Dog, the Chelsea location. I actually found this restaurant from someone else's vlog. They visited New York and they mentioned it. I looked it up and then I went there. So we did, as I said, we did brunch. I got the rose petal matcha latte. I could have done without that. It didn't really have, it wasn't that flavorful. So I could have skipped that one, but you know, I would not have known if I hadn't tried it, right? That restaurant, we actually ate outside, but the restaurant inside looks pretty spacious and it looks like they had like two levels. We also did, like, I guess typical like breakfast foods. I did the French toast. I had eggs, bacon, home fries. My husband did the pancakes that also came with eggs, home fries, and he did the sausage. We both loved our meal. It was very filling. Yeah, service was pretty decent. As I said, we were outside. Not that many people were there. I would definitely go back to the Grey Dog. This was a good brunch spot. The next spot that I went here for my birthday, like my birthday weekend. The name of the restaurant is Jane Restaurant and Bar. I think we went to the location in the West Village. This was a restaurant that I just found on Yelp. I just like Googled I'm a spot nearby because we were doing like mini golfing, so I wanted something nearby. Google it. This was a really good find. That restaurant was huge. The upstairs, the main floor had a lot of seats, and they also had a downstairs. Really nice ambiance. There was no wait or anything. So I did their they had like the Jane breakfast that consisted of two eggs. I had breakfast potatoes. I did the sausage, so you had the option between like a sausage and bacon, and then multigrain toast. Very filling. The food was good. I also had a drink. I just don't remember what I had. My husband, he did the eggs Benedict, so the poached eggs, buttermilk biscuits, and then local greens. That was also good, and we got like coffee and tea, and so what I actually like about this Jane restaurant, every now and then they send me like emails basically to come back, like, oh, we're having this, you should come back and visit, which not in like a harassing way, just like every couple months they'll send me a restaurant. So it kind of makes me feel special, like, oh, they want me to come back. I know, of course, this is, like a marketing just for marketing purposes, but kind of feels a little personal. Jane, I would definitely go back to. That was another great brunch option. Indian cuisine. This spot, I went to this restaurant either in 2020 or 2021. I do remember that not that many places were open because of what was happening at that time. And we just randomly found it on Yelp. I usually go on Yelp, read the reviews, look at the pictures. I'll check the menu to make sure they have stuff that I would enjoy eating. And it is called Bengal Tiger Indian Food. This is another I guess like a hole in the wall spot. So the restaurant is small. You will be sitting close to other customers, but the food is good. So when we went, you can basically purchase like individual entrees. But the last time that we went, they actually revised their menu, and they have a three-course prefix menu. So that's what we got the last time that I went, which was, I think, like maybe at the end of 2022. The prefix menu is $25, and it is available. They have it here all day, on the weekend as well. So you have the option of an appetizer, an entree, and then a dessert. Let's see. So what have I gotten? I always get the naan because naan is so good. So we always get the naan, like a side of the naan. The last time we went, we got the vegetable samosas. So there's a vegetable samosa and there's a lamb. So we've tried the lamb, the vegetable. Both of them are good. I've gotten the chicken tikka masala, and I think my husband got the vindaloo chicken last time because that's like on the spicy side. We loved both of them. What else have I got? And then for the dessert, we got, I think we got the rice pudding, and we got something else. Yeah, and then they had like some dumplings, but I wasn't really a fan of the desserts that were available, but as part of the prefix menu, those were included. And I also saw that on the menu, if you just wanted like an entree and not like all three items that are part of the prefix menu, you can do that as well. So, and the prices are pretty reasonable. I'm looking at this, and the meats that are available are less than $20. So the vegetarian option, for example, is 17. The chicken option is 18. The lamb option is 19. And then you have your side where you could get like your naan, different types of drinks, your different sides. So if you want samosa, yeah, dal, that kind of stuff. This restaurant is really good. We have gone there maybe like 2 or 3 times, and I would go again. It's, as I said, reasonably priced, and the food is great. Dessert spot that you should try if you're into bubble tea. I love bubble tea. I tried this one with my really good friend Jermaine. I also have a vlog. We love bubble tea, so every time he comes to New York, most times we've gone to a bubble tea spot. This is, I hope I'm not butchering this name, Zing Fu Tang. This is a bubble tea spot. I want to say that it's like Korean. The line, the first time I saw this, the line was like out the door. I think it was like new, and I was like, I have to come back to this place because if that line is this long, it has to be good. What I like is the tapioca balls, the sweetened tapioca balls. They're actually making it, or not making it, but they're like, the sugar is being heated up and the tapioca balls are being coated in it. Then they put it in the cup in front of you, so you can see all of that happening there. I had the boba milk tea, like the most basic one. That was good. The balls are just like, on the tapioca balls are a little sweet, but it wasn't like overpowering or anything. My friend Jermaine, he had the brown sugar boba milk tea, and we both liked our drinks. It's definitely a treat. This is not something I would like grab every day. Good spot to try bubble tea. That concludes part 2 of my restaurant series. Let me know if you are loving this new series where I share the restaurants that I love with you. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you in my next one.